Hello, welcome to a Dying Light 2 video. What I'm going to do is introduce the new game plus for Dying Light 2. Now, a couple of things we need to talk about. First of all is that the character that I've been using in my previous Dying Light 2s is probably my third, if not my fourth character that I walk through. And I had a little bit of plan into how to make him as strong as possible, and before I finished the end game, and then cleaned up afterwards. It's mostly cleaned up, not many videos to do from there, so I decided to give the new game plus another try. And I say another try because I originally, first couple of characters that I had, turned them into the NG plus, and it was very buggy and I kept locking out, and so I had to discard those save games, because once you create the new game plus, you lose that character. He becomes just the new guy. And so that's how I created my final character. Now, getting into new game plus, I'm hoping that all the bugs have been ironed out that were causing me to abort and to abandon those saves, but I wanted to make sure that should something go awry, I have the ability to gather back my original character that I propelled into the NG plus. And that took me a little bit of research, and I thank people on Reddit and other places that have posted how to find the saves. And very quickly we will go ahead and bring up the directory for those saves. And they happen to be hidden over here. I will drag the directory definition leave this up on the screen just for a minute. So this is for the PC version of Steam, where I play my games. And again, you need to search around if you're using something else to find your save games. But on the PC versions, it's under Program Files, Steam, User Data. This is my user ID. So you might have more than one user ID, but on my machine I only have one user ID. So that's all my user data. This is my user number. This is the Dying Light 2 number. So Dying Light 2 in the Steam world is 534380. Inside of that directory, you find Remote, Out, and Save. And so what I did there, I bring that over. I made copies of my saves before I tried to do this, put them in backup, and then I took my main save game, which was main 2, and I made a copy and called it main 0, because I already had a main 0 out there that I didn't use anymore and wasn't worried about losing. So at this point in time, then I have two copies of my good setup, which means that I can come over here, click on play campaign, and you can see here they are both identical and ready to move forward. So I'm going to turn this into a new game plus, and if something goes awry, we still have the original back here. So I simply hold the X key. It gives you a bunch of things talking about what's going on. The biggest worry about this is that you lose your Night Runner tools. I'm going to really miss having the hang glider, but that's okay. We can do that. So that then converts the existing game into an NG plus and puts me back into the game once I've gotten to Old Villedor. So we wait for this to go through the gyrations of generating all that map information. It tells me what's going on. There are new GRE crates, so I can get new inhibitors.
Aiden, finally, been trying to reach you. You gotta help. They're gonna attack Old Villedor, and when they do, nobody there will survive. Nobody. This group, they host violent prize fights here in the city, but that's just a cover. What they're really up to is way more sinister. You see, they plan to release a chemical into Old Villedor. It's a stimulant their fighters already use. Turns them into fearless, merciless motherfuckers. But it would kill irregular folks. There's only one way to stop them, and that's to infiltrate them. Qualify for the tournament and get your ass inside Carnage Hall. I'll find you there.
So that's the first DLC. I played the first DLC for quite a while. Just really got sort of bored with it because it's lacking in some of the things I would like to play with, and it loses all my weapons and have to use their weapons, and so I didn't go much further than probably about 60% through it. So it's one of me that's there, but overall, if we look at the journal that we have, it's the story quest. The only way out is the first story quest. My inventory has been returned, missing, unfortunately, the crossbow is gone because I get that from when I establish the bases, and I've lost 2 of my Night Runner tools, but everything else is here and ready to go and ready to use. So as I go through this, I will figure out how quickly I want to get the crossbow, and we will see how that goes as I go through the game. You see, I have all my skills, all my strengths are all here, but the journal is back to the beginning of the game, and we need to solve all of the problems that we solved before, and then give us a chance to finish the game as well. And so we will be doing some videos taking us through this as we go into this Save Game Plus, and hopefully we won't run into any bugs that will cause us to undo it. So I hope this helps you if you want to get into New Game Plus. We are here. We saved this game, and it will be a New Game Plus. But we still have the old game we can go back to and have some fun running around and dealing with the Baba quests and other things. So if there's anything specific you want to see in the New Game Plus, please let me know. Otherwise, I will choose some of the quests to go ahead and do videos of. The ones that seem a little bit more interesting, that might be stumping some of the new players, as well as any new material that is in the New Game Plus, where some new inhibitors are located. We will take a look at those trials as well. Well, there's some groups of guys to take care of over there. There's also a new dropkick challenge, so we'll be doing some of those as well. So y'all have a great day. Hope you enjoy Dying Light 2. Subscribe, drop me a note. Let me know if you need anything special. Otherwise, y'all have a great day.